Oh, duh. I was on the faction list on TFU and it said Deceptihogs. I'm like, what's that? Then I remembered Angry Birds Transformers was a thing.
Well, that reminds me, I might go re-get that game again. But instead, rolling around at the
What
speed
is it
of
like? Is it
sound.
just like Angry Birds or is it like, what is it?
It's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up.
That's different.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like, how is it a shoot 'em up? Do all the like Autobots just have fucking wrist launchers that shoot birds? 'Cause that's how they should have done it.
Uh, you're kind of correct. So, hey guys, welcome to part 12 of Mega Man 4. Hang on. 9.
And I'll admit, I have played and I did enjoy Angry Birds. I don't currently have it on my iPad, but I have played it and it is pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie, it is a fun game for what it is. Just putting that out there.
I like Bad Piggies. Bad Piggies is fun.
Like Angry Birds ain't a big game. I think it's a little too big than it needs to be, and it has like a billion spin-offs now. But the original Angry Birds, not a bad time waster. Not gonna lie.
Have you tried what's the Angry Birds Star Wars?
I think I've only done like the first three. I've done regular Angry Birds, and I had Angry Birds Rio because that came pre-installed on my old tablet,
Huh?
and I went back and I tried Seasons in the first one.
Hmm.
I haven't done Star Wars or any of the other ones yet. I might do those someday if I get bored enough. I might actually get the original back on here and play it at some point. I don't know. Like, I've mainly just been doing emulators, but yeah. By the way, hi, welcome to...
Mega Man.
Oh yeah, we're still doing Mega Man 4. We never beat that.
Yep.
I think we're at the end of Cossack's Castle, right?
I believe
We have...
so.
Yeah, we're about to beat the game.
Ooh, not too long too, because Mega Monday is soon coming back up again. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, get hyped for that, R.
Yeah, 'cause we'll be doing Mega Man 5.
Yeah. This will totally be the last episode of Mega Man 4.
Yeah, this is part 12, and I totally just never went and checked the channel for the video number. Man, if I had a lie detector on right now, I would so fail it. So guys, here we are.
I would too.
So guys, here we are heading on to the final room. And I got a question right for you guys related to the... Wow, that's pretty cool. To the content that we're going on before. What is your favorite Rovio style game? Would be Angry Birds? Yeah, what
That's
Angry
the only
Birds
game I know that they made. Just say what's their favorite Angry Birds game.
Yeah.
I really can't pick a favorite because I don't even. I barely remember. I just like because they're all basically the same thing. But I like the first one.
Bad Piggies is
And I
fun.
might go back and play through it one day. You know, just for funsies. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, Bad Pig. You should try Bad Piggies. That one is that one's completely different. That one actually has you design your own vehicles.
It reminds me a lot of the games I used to play on a computer at school, like a lot of those little flash games I used to fuck around with. There was this one I played a lot called Toss the Turtle, and it's basically you launch the turtle. I forget if it was out of a cannon or a slingshot or what, and you kept getting upgrades, and you had to like get them launched as far as you could. Like at certain distances, there were even boss battles and shit. It was fucking crazy.
That sounds pretty cool.
And as far as like touchscreen games, another game that came pre-installed on my old tablet I played a bit was Fruit Ninja.
Oh, my sister played that one.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. It's slicing fruit.
I never did though. I don't know why.
Well, it's like a lot of these like iPad like Android games like where there's not a whole lot of depth to them. Like, there's not a lot there,
Yeah.
but they're fun time wasters for what they are.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's dev, like, there's shit you can unlock in, like, Angry Birds and that, but there's, like, new levels and shit and all that shit that, like, it's, like, you know, basically the same mechanic over and over.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
I also dug around the free PS3 version of Jetpack Joyride.
Oh.
Pretty fun. Pretty fun. There is an enhanced version on there. It's like $2, but I don't have $2, so meh.
Do you still have that 50 cents?
Yes, I still have that 50 cents from last year. Okay, let me explain. You probably already talked about this, but as you know, since we're doing Mega Man anyway, he bought me Mega Man 9 and 10 last year. He went and got me a fucking... Bye.
Oh, crap.
Went and got me a PSN card and gave me the code, and I got Mega Man 9 and 10 with it. And I had like $1 left because like the games were on sale, and like I got the games and all the DLC, and I had like $1 left. I spent 50 cents for an avatar on my other account, my Canadian account that I had to make to redeem the card. That left me 50, and like I didn't know that didn't carry over to my main account, so I just have 50 cents sitting in my spare account. I got like another cent in my other account, so I think I had like 54 cents or something, 55 cents altogether. And that's been sitting there since like last April.
Wow.
I need more money.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of...
Speaking of buying me things,
That was a near close death. Speaking of buying things...
buying me things.
For a few times on this channel, I mentioned a little something about getting a new computer.
He has one picked out. We're just waiting on the money to come in, and the money is going to come in like next week, and then he's getting money on his birthday.
Yep.
Which is also this month. So by February, as long as he has a way to get it, well, you're just going to order it, aren't you? Just order it online or something.
Yep.
So by the time February, and whenever he places the order and it gets shipped to him, we'll have a new setup.
Mm-hmm. And this setup, let's see, what's the specs? I got a, I'm not sure how many cores the processor has, but it's 2.4 gig processor, 4 gigs of RAM, compared to my 1, and Intel HD graphics.
In other words, we'll be able to do more shit, play more shit, and record more shit. What the fuck's a Blenditron?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, these are like the Japanese versions of Fusors, okay. No, wait, these are like fucking... Well, that's straight up a recolor of Torca. But why do they have the Unicron logo? That's weird. I guess it's a Beast Wars Japanese thing or something. The Fallen. What? I'm confused.
Every single time I hear the name The Fallen, the first thing comes to mind is the second Bayformers movie.
Wait, that's not even a repaint. That is straight up the same fucking toy. Like the weird injector, the fucking bee fish thing I had. Yeah, like they have, it's called Rotor Ra 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 or something in Japan. It's literally the same exact toy. It's not even a fucking repaint.
Wow.
Whereas Torca, the like bull whale thing, is like fucking blue, which looks stupid. I had that toy too, and it was pretty cool. Yeah. What are these other fucking Blendatrons? I mean, the Fallen. Okay, this looks like a G1 toy. Okay, so the okay, so yeah, the other two are fucking. Wait, this is like I don't even think this belongs to this line. I think this is like put. I don't fucking know. I don't know much. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, how's the final level of Mega Man going?
Good. Well, yeah, and actually on that question, what you guys been up to today? I just been sitting down while I watched a bit of YouTube, played some Sonic Adventure 2 on my tablet. The only way that game I have right now is through ROM and emulator. It's not the best, but it works. Oh, there you are. I've been fancy to see you, Cossack.
I remember him being really easy, but I don't remember like what his fucking weakness is.
He's not even moving. He's just standing there with his claws.
Yeah, just don't get caught by the claws and you're good. Like, he's not that hard. Like, for the final boss, he's not that hard.
No! Ow. I just got slammed in the head.
Yeah, just stay away from the claw and you're good.
Okay, let's see. What weapon hurts you?
You know, you think he'd be the worst boss ever since he's modeled after one of those stupid claw machines. I hate those fuckers. I suck at those.
The grip
Those
on
fucking,
those
like,
things.
claw grabber machines, I am terrible at those things.
The grip on those things are never
Like,
good.
arcade-style games past a certain era, I just am not good at. Like, newer ones, yeah, because, like, I fucking owned a Tekken 4 arcade machine at Mr. Gaddy's once. I just fucking looked at it. I don't know if I should be bragging about that since Tekken 4 isn't that great, but whatever. If it was 3 or 5, I'd be fucking, you know. Played some more racing game there, but, like, you get to shit like Donkey Kong, like, original, like, 1981 Donkey Kong, I am terrible. Pac-Man, I am terrible. Galaga, I'm relatively sorta kinda decent.
I never played Galaga, which is weird.
It's fun. For like old school Space Invaders style space shooter, it's pretty fun. I need to play more space shooters. I don't play enough of those. I don't play enough shoot 'em ups.
Ow.
Because I had the Namco Museum Volume 1. I still have that disc, by the way. They had that in, what was the Boskonovich. It was like this weird, space shooter where you're flying around shooting these fucking green space hexagon things. It's weird, but it's fun. I liked it. I played that one a lot, actually.
What's that? Oh my god. I really gotta make sure I don't screw this thing up, or it's gonna sound like something else. Voskanovich. There we go.
It's Boskonovich.
Oh.
And that name is Boskonovich. It's actually, that name was actually rather reused in Tekken. Is the name of one of the scientists in the background who is only playable in Tekken 3, and I think he's in Tag Tournament 2. But he's really fucking weird. Because I couldn't unlock him, like, he beat me, but the way he fights is fucking weird, because he stays on the fucking ground. Like, every move he makes, he fucking falls over and attacks you from the ground. It is fucking weird how he fucking fights. He is the weirdest fucking character in Tekken 3. Him and fucking Gon. Which they're both, like, console-exclusive weird side characters. So, you know, they would be different, but they're weird. Gon is probably the reason Tekken 3 isn't on PSN because it's some weird manga character that they licensed out for a one-time thing. And I guess they can't take him out of the ROM or something. There's some weird technical thing. I don't know. Because, like, Tekken 3 should have been, like, the first fighting game on there. Because when you say PlayStation 1 fighter, most people think Tekken 3, because that was, like, the definitive one. Like, the definitive 3D fighter on PlayStation, the definitive Tekken. Personally, I prefer Tekken 5, but 3 is really damn good. 3 is up there. And hell, if you have the PS2 version of Tekken 5, Tekken 3's in there, so there you go. It's the arcade version, but it's still the same game, so...
Oh my god, whatever. I just realized something.
What?
The shot for Dustman, I don't know why, but it resembles Silk shot from Morph Mods level in Mega Man X. Some weird reason. Well, Extreme specifically.
X2 as well.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And it's probably because they just straight up ripped it off.
Yeah, because, I mean, Extreme is just like an 8-bit version of X1 and X2.
No, it works the same way in X2 as well. I know what you mean.
It looks like they use like the same sprite and everything.
Well, Extreme 2, probably. Extreme, probably. I mean, because, you know, it's an 8-bit, but... Like, they recycle, like, weapon ideas through these games sometimes. Like, in the X games and Classic. Like, sometimes you'll see weapons that are eerily similar to others.
Yeah.
Like, there has been a similar shield weapon in every game since, like, Mega Man 2.
However, my favorite shield weapon has to be Rolling Shield with Armored Armadillo. It's just...
It's pretty good.
That is just the best. Proto Man. Who the hell?
That's Cossack's daughter.
Okay.
But you know that if you read the manual, or you play the Anniversary Collection, because you can have navigators for each of the games, and there'll be like little hint guides to give you shit. And in 4, it's her. Yeah. You do realize I was trolling you the whole first episode, the whole first half of this episode, right?
Seriously?
There's a whole nother castle. I'm sorry, Mega Man, but your Wily isn't in another castle.
Oh, God.
We gotta do a whole new Wily castle, man. Get used to this. They pull this same trick in the next 2 games. It's in this 5 and 6. And you know what? It shouldn't be a spoiler because it's kind of anticlimactic anyway. It's always Wily.
For some reason, I thought Wily for a second was Dr. Light.
Oh, wait. Did you not find it weird that we didn't even do a boss rush yet?
To be honest, I actually did.
So you should have seen this coming, because I did when I played it, but that's just me.
I'll get back in your hidey hole, Wily.
So, yeah, we still gotta do another castle. It's like, I think it's only like 2 or 3 levels, but yeah.
So guys,
and like really, it was just a way to pad the game out longer. Like how they did in 3 with the Mega Man 2 bosses. This is kind of like that, but not as cool. And they pull the same trick in this game, 5 and 6, but they stop at 7. And 7, onward, it's just Wily.
Okay.
I think in Mega Man Bash they do a similar trick, but I don't think you got to do another Wily castle. I think you just fight King and then you fight Wily right after. But yeah, after this, after 6, it's only 1 castle. But for 4, 5, and 6, 2 per game.
Okay, so it looks like there's 4 rooms that we have to go through.
Yep.
So guys, that's going to have to do it for this time. Next time we're going to be heading on to Wally's castle and seeing what he has waiting for us. And I was thinking of changing something up a bit in favor of the new year. I was going to do this yesterday, but I completely forgot. Charge the, fire a charge shot into the like button if you guys enjoyed. And share this video with your friends. Leave a comment on what you guys thought of this video. And we'll see you in the next one.
And tell Capcom to make more Mega Man games. Tell them to make fucking X9 already. I want X9, and I want it to be like Mega Man 9 was. I want it to be like done in SNES style, with like gameplay from the SNES games, and I want new shit. Capcom, do this. Or do Mega Man Maker.
Oh
I'll be
yeah,
happy with either.
and here's something for you guys to keep an eye on in the future. When we get to the Mega Man X games, I will be doing Extreme and Extreme 2 with the regular Mega Man X series, but I'm not saying yet how I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Guys, keep an
Because
eye
I'm
out
still
for
trying to figure out, because like when we get a new computer, we could probably do 7 and 8, no problem.
that. Yeah.
And hell, we could probably do 6 and 7, like if all these NES games with a decent frame rate.
Yeah.
9 and 10, well, we could probably run those on your new computer too if it's good enough, but you're going to have to buy those. Because those you can't get on an emulator, those you're going to have to get on Steam or whatever if they're on Steam.
So, later guys.
And I'll